My love for Biafran freedom is the reason why I was locked up by General Gowon during the Biafran War, Wole Soyinka declares. My people, looking at this very content and seeing the look of General Gowon now that he is old, I still see the eyes of a military man that is full of danger. You see, that is why I refuse to accept his apology when he said, "Igbos, we are sorry." It's just a statement. Let me tell you, my dear listeners, what we are when we were young is still what we will definitely be when we get old. We know the change. A wicked heart is a wicked heart. Forget that very word of Gowon. Igbos, we are sorry. I am sorry. I wish I can turn back the hands of the clock. That is what he once said. Now, Wole Soyinka is now saying it that Gowon is not someone anyone must do things with. He is dangerous. This is why he locked me up during the Biafran War. And now it must be achieved. It's not a threat. He is putting it up to him so that he will know that he knows all that he claimed to know. You understand? So all these repentant thing and I am sorry thing, all of them are stories that touch. So no one should just be moved by or be bought over by this. You understand? And that's just the truth of the whole thing. So my people, let me not waste much of your time. Let's just swift into the content and be sure of what has just been revealed to us by Gowon, by Wole Soyinka. This is Morning News. The Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka has spoken about why former military head of state General Yakubu Gowon put him in solitary confinement for 2 years and why he accepted Gowon's offer of reconciliation after his release. About 1 o'clock into a video shared on YouTube by Channels TV, Soyinka was asked, "You had a mixed relationship with General Gowon, who put you in solitary confinement when you returned from Biafra. But then subsequently it seemed two of you reached an accommodation and he offered you an explanation for that. I don't know if you accepted it, but what kind of relationship did you have?" In his response, Soyinka said before Gowon offered to reconcile with him, he found out on his own the people who manipulated facts and lied just to get him locked up after his trip. So he had no problem accepting Gowon's explanation and offer of reconciliation. In Soyinka's words, "I had no problem whatever responding to Gowon's olive branch, which began when he asked a diplomat, late Adefuye, to arrange a lunch or dinner with me because he found out a number of things and he wanted to meet me to explain. And I told Adefuye that I have found out a number of things myself and I knew exactly those who were guilty of manipulating facts, distorting and lying just to get me locked away after my trip to the breakaway Biafra. He was a very young person when he took over power and he believed what the secret service told him." Well, old age no dey lie. When you see a terror, you will know by their faces. You understand? But be that as it may, I will tell you that Gowon still have not changed. The terror is still in him, very much in him. So we just have to be watchful. Wole Soyinka is just giving you an idea of what really transpired during the war and why he was also put behind bar because of his fight and support for the struggle for Biafran freedom. A lot of persons that fought for Biafran as at then were detained. They were detained. Wole Soyinka is from the West. Yet, he took it up and said, Biafra is a republic that must come to pass. So, because of that, Wole Soyinka Gowon looked at it and said, how can a man from the West be standing in gap for the Biafra? So secretly, he ordered for his arrest. And now he's coming back to claim that he knows nothing about it. But Wole Soyinka is saying that he knows, but he's just covering up in order for him not to know that he is behind it. That is that anyway, my people. It's one of those things. Truth cannot be revealed in this kind of stance. Be that as it may, my people, I would still like to still hear from you and let me know what your own opinion on what has just been revealed to us about the Biafran Republic, the fights, how it occurred, how it happened, and how Wole Soyinka himself also fought despite being being from the West. Don't forget your comments, my dear people. They are still very much of great importance. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.